This is to celebrate the life of Sikhism.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and I hope you're having an amazing day. And today we're going to be delving into everything religion. Sikhism began in the 15th century in Punjab, India. Guru Nanak Dev Ji, the first Sikh guru, living honestly, meditating on God and helping others. Sikhism emphasizes on the equality and reject discrimination based on caste or background. Sikhs believe in selfless service and the oneness of humanity. Today, Sikhism is followed by millions worldwide. So without any further ado, let's get into it. So guys, this is a Sikh parade that we are currently engaging in, trying to indulge into the culture and try to find out a little bit more about how the culture came to be and what it's all about today. This is a festival that they hold once a year, and this festival, it brings about their biblical gods, and this is what this is all about, guys. What is interesting about this is the men on one side and the women on the other side, and you have to wear the headdress as a part of the cultural sacrilegious ceremony. The excitement builds as you get to try all of the different food that they have. They have the kitchen over here, and you have the dining area where everyone just sit down and then they try the food in its whole entirety. Well, it's a cultural food they have. We're gonna go over to the kitchen and see what they have on the menu. We've been invited to try some of the food and check out a little bit more of what they're cooking. So this is where everything starts. This is your tally bowl. This is what we use to separate the different foods that are on the menu. You have your chickpeas, you have your dal and lentil. This is where the excitement, you get to eat it in its entirety, and Paji is definitely the go-to guy as far as sharing this out. They're showing everything here. We have shabdi and we have your chickpeas curry. This is your sweet rice with sugar added. He's looking after the chickpeas are just cooking into the whole pot. He washes the rice in this sink. Afterwards, they're going to be adding it into this spice so that they know exactly what they're doing, to know that these are the guys that are cooking all of these meals and they know how to serve their own community and others. How do you have to prepare these foods is very meticulous. They get to add the naan, and I'm going to get some of the chickpeas. We're going with everything and little of the sweet rice. I always come in contact with this yogurt. As you're smelling the flavors, everything just hits you one time. Just prep you for what you're about to get yourself into. This is what it is all about. The chickpeas and the rice, including the curry, gives it a nice and flavorful taste with everything that's here. We gotta try a little bit more of a thali again. The more you indulge into the food, you just can't get enough. You taste a little bit of spiciness as well with the chickpeas, but all of the other flavors complement the food. Now we're gonna try the naan with the lentil. It gives you a very organic taste, it's very smooth. So you have the option to choose your hands, and you have the option to eat with a spoon. The sweetness of the rice goes with the naan. I never tasted that flavor before. It's completely different. And this is supposed to be where all the taste lies. I haven't tried the yogurt yet, and we're gonna leave the yogurt for the last. I love Indian food. There's many things that I love in Indian culture, including their parade, their festivals, and many different variations of cultural norms celebrate as a part of their culture. Let's try the yogurt right now. Very creamy, but you also taste the milkiness inside of the yogurt, along with the softness of this. We're gonna finish this up, guys. Keep it locked, and we still have a lot more to show you guys in this segment. Edmonton, all in one.
Yes, we're going to get his turban. This is a non-profit organization, SEWA, Selfless Edmontonian Welfare Association. Written in Punjabi, but if you see inside, or if you can see over here, it's SEWA, Selfless Edmontonian Welfare Association. So we are doing a volunteer work today by tying turbans. It's a birthday of Khalsa, the Sikhism. So that's why we are offering a free turban for everyone. We have almost tied almost 500 turbans today on young kid, even our friend JY.
People like me coming to this beautiful place. I think there's a lot of cultural exposure, and there's a cultural humidity, there's a cultural awareness. Also culture.
Guys, we're going to get our turban done for the first time. Time to tie the turban.
Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. We are gathered today in Edmonton for the biggest Sikh parade, which happens every year in the month of May.
What would you call the whole plate?
Saron da saag and makki di roti. Normally we can make a chapati with the wheat only, especially with this saag. It's like a corn chapati. So chapati, spinach.
This is the last one that we're going to be going with, guys. We're going to try it. Here we go with the saroma sa makki di roti, which means roti. We have a little bit of mixed greens right here, mixed up with a whole bunch of different spinach, and we have the chapati, which we dip inside of it. The chapati, you have to eat it with saroma sa. I like the mixture between the both of them. It works, but it balances. It's very elegant in texture. This is your horseradish. Tastes almost like cabbage, but you taste the freshness and a little bit of bitterness. It's just the mixed greens that are all blended together. The seasoning, immaculate. Chapati is really dry. It has to be balanced with all the greens that you see here. It's all about vegetarian today, guys. Really the highlight of everything here, the mixed greens that are all blended together.
Garam masala in it, ginger, onion, tomato paste.
Right here we have some rice along with some beans, and we're going to completely demolish this. The masala, very apparent. We also have a little drink right here to bring it down with. The drink is to die for, guys. This is another thing about it. No matter how much you eat this, you can't help yourself. You can see there's at least 8 different styles. The runny texture from the rice along with everything else. Flavor and the color. Give a big shout out to the Sikh community and all of their delicacies in terms of their food and what they celebrate. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment in the comment section.